Classes will be of 3 hours. It will be from 6:30 to 9:30. So let's start with the number of classes, okay? So it will be from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And if by chance, we will review that. If syllabus is is not getting completed on time, then we can have some classes on weekdays, but that will happen rarely. The chances of happening of that will be very less. Okay, so the fees is 10,000 rupees, and we are going to cover all syllabus of GATE, which is of statistics. We are not going to cover maths portion. Okay. And for ISS, we are going to cover everything. In ISS, in paper 4, we are going to cover multivariate analysis and statistical process control. And for DSIM, there are certain numericals in sampling and all, questions are different from ISS. So we are going to solve that. Anybody have any doubt? You can ask. Anybody having any doubt?
Hello, sir. Can you please repeat, because I was having some internet connectivity issues and your voice was not audible to me.
Yeah, so I have said earlier that there will be 2 classes per week. It will happen on weekend, and classes will be of 3-hour duration. Let me know. I will explain. I will start explaining all this from 6:30. You can ask anything regarding your DSIM preparation. If anybody is preparing, if anybody have cleared phase 1 and all, so you can ask that type of question. And from 6:30, I'm going to explain again, because I have given time 6:30. Anybody wanted to know anything about your preparation? What should you refer and all? Because people will start joining from 6:30, I think.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sir, may I please know the expected strength of the online batch?
See, expected span will be it will be, I think, I will complete syllabus by 15 to 20 March. And after that, revision and mock test will happen for ISS. And for GATE, I think we will be finishing portion by 10 Jan max to max.
Sir, 10.
What?
Batch.
So batch time, when it will happen? It will happen on weekends from 6:30 to 9:30 on Saturday and Sunday. If syllabus is not we are expecting that, we are finding the syllabus is not getting complete on time, then we can take some batch on weekday also. And in that case, we are going to provide you recorded lecture, which are going to happen on weekdays. And for weekends, I want you to attend lecture.
Yes.
Anybody who have cleared phase 1 wanted to ask any question regarding preparation for phase 2? So you can ask now, because there are 8 minutes left, so you can ask anything regarding reference book, regarding notes. What should you refer for ISS and all? Somebody is messaging something. Yeah, if you cannot speak, you can write in message also. So I will respond to that question. Sir, what about DSIM? By when will the syllabus covered? Yeah, see, DSIM will generally happen after ISS. So, first we are going to cover entire syllabus of ISS, and the theoretical syllabus, like, whatever you have to study in ISS will be same as DSIM also. But in DSIM, there are questions which are like slightly different. Like, in objective paper, questions are generally, like from Kessler-Berger, from Hagen-Krag, and from Rohatgi. So we are going to solve that by beginning only. But for paper 2, there are questions like numerical sampling numericals, and they ask some inequality question in probability, some convergence question in probability. So that all we are going to cover after 15, like, after the ISS examination. If DSIM is happening after ISS, okay. And if it is happening before ISS, then we will change our plan accordingly. Yeah, what should I yeah, so somebody is asking for official statistics and sampling. Yeah, coming on English and GS, we are not going to cover entire English and GS. We are just going to cover important topics of GS, like Gupta dynasty, and after that we are going to study about temple architecture and all in GS. And in modern, like, basically many questions come from modern freedom struggle, so we are going to cover that. In geography, questions from environmental issues, climate issues, and soil erosion, this type of question will generally come. This we are going to discuss in class. And I'm not going to teach you whole medieval history and ancient and modern history, but I will cover important topic. And if you are going to read only that much, you will easily, you can easily get more than 25 marks in GS. And for English, same thing, like, there are issues like there are essays like child labor, woman empowerment, online education. So all this, so we are going to discuss 5 of the essays, and in that 5, at least one will come in the examination. You can easily write that. Yeah, what will be the fee for DSIM and ISS combined? See, fees is 10,000 rupees, and it will cover everything. I want you to fill the form of GATE also, DSIM also, ISS also, because yeah, fees is only 10,000 rupees for all everything. Sir, which book one should refer for all papers of ISS? Okay, for, see, there is no book, like single book, which you can refer for all 4 paper. And there are, like, there are some NPTEL notes which you can refer for sampling and econometrics. And you cannot cover entire econometrics from that. You have to refer Montgomery and Gujarati also for some part. And therefore sampling, you should refer Sajinder Singh, and along with NPTEL notes. And then for paper 2, inference is basically a part of mathematical statistics. So, for probability and statistics and inference, you should refer Hagen-Krag, Kessler-Berger, Rohatgi, any one of the 3 books. If you should refer any of the 3 books. Okay. And for official statistics, you have to refer to the website of MOSPI. There is a, yeah, so may I pay fees in installments? Okay, sorry, after attending 1 to 2 or 3 demo lectures, you have to pay the full fees. In case if you have some severe financial crisis, then you can directly talk to me, but try to pay it in 1 installments. This installment is for those who are in very severe financial. Yeah, will you provide? No, I will not provide any official statistics. We are going to discuss some, like, some news of official statistics here and there, but not like I am going to I am going to explain in detail paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4, in which you have to study on your own computer, and official statistics you have to study on your own. We are going to solve paper in the class, and by that you will have a sufficient knowledge to solve paper. Like, you will get idea like where to study. This all we are going to discuss. We are going to discuss question paper of official statistics and all. Anybody else? Okay. And sir, what about, yeah, numerical analysis I'm going to teach. So don't worry about that. Numerical analysis I'm going to take proper lecture and all, so don't worry about that. See, I'm again repeating that I will not cover mathematical portion of GATE and official statistics and computer. You know, see, we are going to discuss questions of these things in class, but you know, like I'm not going to teach like, you know, from like what is MOSPI, what is NSO, what is National Account Division, like that we are not going to cover, but we are going to solve question on every topic. Okay. And remaining thing we are going to, I am going to teach in detail, explain in detail. Okay, what is strategy for test series? For test series, I am going to like, you know, I'm going to say, send my, you know, I will make question paper and I will send to you through WhatsApp. And you know, I have found some like on Google, and we can you know organize test series and all. So you have to solve it and give it back to me. In case if you are like you are not able to solve at that time, you can, but you know, you can send me anytime, but try to, you know, solve it in that time also. Duration of classes, it will be 3 hours per week, like 6 hours per week. Saturday 3 hours and Sunday 3 hours. And it is going to be on Sunday, Saturday, 6:30 to 9:30 in evening. Yeah, how many tests will be covered? See, topic-wise test will be covered on every topic, like inference and numerical, everything, like, you know, inference and then non-parametric, everything. There will be test, and there will be 6 to 7 mock tests from my side, and we are going to we are going to solve all this previous year paper also. Can you tell your plan for the syllabus to cover, like in which month will you teach which topic? Yeah, which month I am going to teach which topic. So, you know, my pattern will be in this way, like I will teach one topic of objective paper and one topic of subjective paper. In starting, I am going to teach first inference, and so first I will cover whole inference, then I will cover whole sampling. Okay, and likewise, you know, then I will cover whole probability and statistics, then I will cover econometrics. This way I'm going to proceed. And you know, by which month I will cover, so I will, you don't worry about the completion of syllabus. It will get completed by 15 to 20th March. You will get ample amount of time to revise. Is there live session or you provide pre-recorded? Yeah. Hello, am I not audible? Hello.
You are audible, sir.
Okay. So Vishank, I am audible. Others are able to listen to me. Yeah. So anybody is asking me, am I providing pre-recorded lecture? No, you know, I will take online class, and on every weekend. Suppose when like, you know, suppose in any special circumstances, if I am taking lecture on weekday like Monday to Friday, then I will provide recorded video to all of you after the lecture, and I will be taking live lecture on every day, like live lecture every time. Which sections are you going to take up in paper 4? Yeah, I am going to take multivariate analysis and statistical process control in paper 4. The reason for taking these 2 papers are because, you know, multivariate analysis comes in ISS also, RBI also, GATE also, and you know, this is quite scoreable. Yeah, I'm not covering demography. Yeah, if suppose, you know, somebody wants to prepare demography on their own, we can provide notes, but I'm not going to teach demography. Only 2 papers will be covered: multivariate analysis and statistical process control. Yeah, what about the notes? We will provide PDF, but you know, you all try to write notes whenever I am teaching. Notes will be handwritten. No. I've already told that, like, you know, design of experiment in paper 4. No. I am going to teach multivariate analysis and statistical process control in paper 4.
Exclusion multiple.
Yeah, are you going to teach for RBI means no, this class is for 1 year, for next year RBI. And if anybody is preparing for means, they can ask me any question right now. If I have a very less idea about multivariate ideally, what time it would take. See, from now there is 1 year for the ISS examination. So, you can easily, cover all the topic. And, I am going to teach multivariate from very basic. And, see, to clear any of the three exams, see, if you are going to attempt multivariate of 100 marks, you can easily get 70 to 80 marks in multivariate. But in demography and all, you cannot, like, these subjects are not very scoring. This is mathematical one, so you can score easily. And multivariate is easy topic also. Like, I'm going to teach you from basic. So you just see and, like, will you cover whole syllabus of GATE? No. I'm going to cover 70% of the syllabus, which is statistics. And, see, if you are going to only, understand what I'm teaching, only do what I'm teaching, you can easily get rank below 10. Because, this year we have got 4 students who have scored below AIR 25 and 2 of them were below AIR 10. So, see, this year, I think AIR 9 was on 38 marks. So, you need to attempt only 60 marks of question because you cannot attempt 100 marks of paper. So you should keep that in mind. And this way I teach. Please give some guidance for this year RBI means. What you teach in paper 3? Yeah, I teach everything in paper 3. I teach index number, econometric, sampling, and time series. Okay. There is confusion in is BSc Maths honors student who has, yeah. So for this you have to see on yourself. I don't know like whether you are eligible or not. Will econometrics be and sampling be covered? Yeah, sir, will you tell important topic of subject? Yeah, see, what I am not teaching, like teaching in the case key, like, for official statistics, I'm not going to teach you everything like what is MOSPI, what is National Account Division, what is NSSO and all. But, we are going to discuss question paper of official statistics, and same goes for this thing, what we call it, a computer. So, I'm not going to teach you like what is hardware, what is software, but we are going to discuss topic of that thing. And remaining everything I'm going to teach, and same goes for GS and English. We are going to discuss few important topics. Okay. Anybody? Yeah, somebody is asking, please give some guidance for RBI means this year. Okay. So, first off thing, you should like, yeah, you should understand that what topics you are going to target. Make 3 to 4 topics, and prepare for only 5 questions. Like, if you think that you will prepare everything and go, then in that case, you will not be able to, because there are 3 hours and you won't do. So please tell me what topics you are preparing so that I can do. When the class will run, sir, how many hours? Yeah. So again, I'm repeating that class will be on weekend. Okay. Class will be on weekend. It will be 3 hours on Sundays, 3 hours on Saturday. It will be from 6:30 p.m., 6:30 in evening to 9:30 in evening. Okay. Please explain how will you cover the whole syllabus topic wise, and about, sir, how many classes per week? I think that question is done. 3 hours, 6 hours per week, and 3 hours on Sunday in evening, 6:30 to 9:30, and same on Sunday. Please explain how will you cover the whole syllabus topic wise. And yeah, see, I am again repeating it. I am going to first cover inference, then I am going to cover sampling, then I am going to cover probability in statistics, then I am going to cover econometrics, and likewise, then I will feel that if SPC needed to run, then we are going to cover SPC, then multivariate analysis. This way, don't worry, whatever I have said that I will not cover, except that I will cover everything before 15th of March. Okay. Please explain how will you cover the, yeah, about practice question and test. In class, whatever question is being done, I will solve on myself. Please give attention to that, and I will give you question also for practice and all. And test, test for test, I will be sending a test on every topic, that you can solve on your own, like on your own comfort. Sir, will you start inference paper topics like distribution probability and itna paper 2? Then how can we understand direct inference paper? Okay, so from like today only, I'm going to teach you all. Okay, so you will, I think you will understand everything, and I think everybody has done BSc in statistics, so they must be knowing basic, and basic is enough. I'm going to start from scratch. Why inference? Because I feel that the inference, after doing inference, like inference is most scoring in all the paper 4, like all the papers. If you have done properly inference, you can. Sir, will you give practice paper for solving? Yeah, on weekly basis, whatever topics will be done on Saturday, Sunday, that topic you will get the practice sheet. And again, coming on that, you will understand inference. You don't worry. I am going to take demo class and all. If you are understanding, then it's okay. If you are not, then also tell me. See, that's why I have kept demo class and all. Like you should know how I teach and all. Yeah, doubt classes. Somebody asking me about doubt. Yeah, RBI DSIM is also covered. Okay, and doubt classes you can ask doubt in the class only. Okay, and see, if you have doubt, we are going to make a WhatsApp group. You can send doubt in that WhatsApp group. No, I am not taking IAS statistics optional. Just GATE, DSIM and ISS. This is a combined batch for it. Sir, can you provide all previous year solved question paper of ISS? Yeah, it is already in public domain. So like you can download it from internet, and I can also provide. Akshay, if you are preparing for IAS, then you can see the syllabus of ISS. If it is matching with IAS, you can take it from here, because generally there will be problem solving will happen here. So yeah, what he's telling. Will you cleared what you're telling? Please repeat. Yeah, fee structure, it is 10,000 rupees for entire course. Yeah, if any doubt, see in class when I teach, I ask like many times if you understood the topic or not. If you have not understood, you can you have got my number, you can call me. You don't call me first, you please message me first, and then I will call you from my side. Sir, will GS and English gonna get covered in class? No, GS and English, I'm not going to explain you in detail. I am going to explain you the important topic. In GS, if you will go by my way, you will easily get more than 25 marks, because I'm going to teach you see some topic like Gupta dynasty, Mauryan dynasty, after that Buddhism, Jainism, then architecture of temples in in India, and then modern freedom struggles. This topic in geography, climate change, environmental problems, soil, this type of topic, which are important. So after doing that, you can easily score. And for English, we are going to do 5 essays, and the remaining thing, we are going to practice it to some extent. So, sir, is it possible to join after 2-3 months, or this is only batch for year? See, I run one batch per year. So this is how I on weekends we take batches. And after 2-3 months, I think it will be really late to join, because you have 1 year to prepare, and 1 year is sufficient time for ISS. But why to, if you want to appear for next year, then why you are waiting for 2-3 months? So one thing I am making sure, one thing I'm assuring that every class, after every class, you will feel that you have learned something. Okay. Till now, wherever you have studied, whatever you have studied, from here, after studying, you will be able to, if I'm going to teach you inference, So after learning inference from here, you are going to solve all the JAM papers, GATE papers, ISS papers, not 100% question, but at least the medium level difficult question and easy questions. Only you are going to take, okay, just yeah, and only you are going to, see, right now I am going to teach, almost all the syllabus, but for some selective topics, there will be another teacher. Please mute your audio. Where is that? Okay. Sir, from where will you teach us time series? Because questions are very random. See, everywhere, like they teach two topics, econometric sampling and time series. In time series, questions are random, but they come from few topics like spectral density, and then ARMA, exponential smoothing. Sometimes they ask autocorrelation, sometimes the partial autocorrelation. So these important topics will be covered. Okay, and sir, 6 hours per will be sufficient to cover all footwear, so that we can revise it at least 5 to 6 times. Yes, like 6 hours per week, I think in my opinion, it will be sufficient. Okay, and when I will teach on Saturday, Sunday, you will get 5 days in a week to revise that things. And I will give you ample amount of question to practice also. So like you have to work hard. Okay, because see, when I will teach, you will take time to absorb it and do it. Will there be offline lectures? Yeah, you see, people from Mumbai who all are in Mumbai, can come here for offline classes. Sir, if possible, please cover one session of doubt class after every topic. Yeah, see, if I feel that key, like, see, after econometrics or sampling, there is very less chance of doubt, but after inference, there is chance of doubt. So for, topic which I will feel that key, there might be doubts, then I will surely take a doubt class. Okay. Okay, sir, because in third, fourth paper is So anybody who have given ISS exam, they know that like how much you have studied. Like if you are going to cover entire syllabus, then then there might be chance that you can miss the exam. You are decreasing your probability to crack the examination. But if you remember everything, whatever you have studied, the memory is the main thing. What is required in us, you have to memorize all the things. So these things I will keep in mind. So I will try to explain topics in such a way that you don't have to memorize many things. You have to memorize ultimately, because in paper 3-4 you have to remember. But if somebody is teaching you from basic, somebody is teaching you in detail, then you need to memorize less things. We cannot recall deviation easily. I understand everything. So don't worry about that. Sir, for ISS exams, test series will be there. I have already explained that test series will be there. And for any class, any class more than that, I am going to give you question 3 to 4 times more than any of the class. What is your opinion on taking programming with C and R as optional? Yeah, if somebody is good in programming, they should take it. People have taken and have cracked. I know personally, and people have done blunder in that. So if you are good in any of the 7 topic, you should take that. Your lecture of paper, my my paper 3 and 4 are very sufficient. Even if you are going to go only by my teachings, because I'm going to teach you from various sources. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so like right, faculties keep on changing. So right now I cannot reveal name, and see you, because we know about you, not other member. Yeah, it might happen that I will teach entire 100% syllabus, so it will be also the case. So now I am informing you in advance. But maybe some other faculty will be there to teach something. So right now I'm not in position to tell you about other faculty. Okay, talks are going on. Yeah, forget, I am going to finish syllabus by maximum by 10th of Feb. Okay, 10th of January. And I'm not going to teach mathematics portion of the GATE statistics. I'm going to cover entire GATE statistics syllabus. Yeah, the lecture which are going, even if lectures are going to happen on weekday, then there will be recorded class, and there might be, I can send you, see, I will always have recorded video lecture, but I want you to attend it online. So if you have some serious problem, you can ask me. Yeah, same time, when online lecture will happen, then at that time offline classes will also happen. Tell opportunity after. Yeah, you can appear for MTech. You can take admission in MTech, in PhD. There is a Center for Railway Information System, one agency which is hiring through it. So you can appear in that also. People are, and I think, like this year, there is one institution that is hiring through GATE. And I think in coming years, it will increase only, because there is high demand for statistics, postgraduate and all. So they are going to hire through GATE. There are options like, in MTech, in data science and all. If you are going to have really GATE score, then you can get admission into that. Okay. Do PhD in statistics gets, yeah, they get PMRF scholarship. For that, there are certain criteria that you need to fulfill. You will get, if you are fulfilling that. What is criteria for that? Yeah, more than, I think, 8 CGPA something is requirement. You should be from IIT, one option, or you should be from some other institution. There are various criteria that you should go on PMRF website and check it. It is given on first main page only. Yeah, important topics in stochastic process for RBI DSIM phase 2. See, one question is from Markov chain. Okay, it will be simple numerical problem that you should do. There are proofs. If you have done in detail. See, in my opinion, you should go for econometric sampling and multivariate. These 3 topics, they ask easy question. You can easily do that. Yeah, you can ask in class also, or you can ask on group also. Both options are available. When can we ask our doubts? After class only, or yeah, anytime? And sir, what about GLM in interview? Before there are 20 questions of GLM also, on which, yeah, it will be covered. It will be covered in like depth. You don't need to worry about that. Regarding current affair for ISS like bills, etc. Yeah, we are going to discuss important topics of current affair in beginning of class in 15 minutes. Okay, don't worry about that. See, I'm not going to teach GS in detail, but I will discuss things which are important for ISS. Not every current affair topic, but which is important, we are going to discuss. So I think now anybody won't have any more doubts. So I'm going to teach you today inference estimation thing, and you have to rejoin. Okay. Anybody have any doubt? Ask me. Sir, please write topics in order in which they will get covered. Yeah, see, I have already told you. See, okay, I should write it. First will be inference. Second will be sampling. Third will be econometrics. Sorry, third topic will be probability and probability and statistics. Okay. Fourth topic will be econometrics. Fifth will be SPC or MVA. Right now, I will not be able to tell you. That will depend on the thing. Okay. And sixth will be numerical analysis. In econometrics, we are going to cover ANOVA and all, everything GLM and all. Okay. Yeah, both are better. And see one thing, before starting, I will clear one thing. My handwriting is bad, okay? So you have to do effort to understand it. If you are feeling that it is getting worse, then you have to inform me that, sir, I'm not able to understand. My handwriting is really bad, so you have to inform me that, okay? Yeah, and don't worry about topics and syllabus and all. Once I will start teaching, you will get a feel that like I am good in teaching. And if you are not feeling that, there are like you should take demo from other classes also. You should look at every classes in India, and then see before joining any class, just take 1 or 2 demo class. Okay, take demo class. That is very important. So now everybody please rejoin. I'm going to like start MLE. Okay, I'm ending this lecture right now because my Zoom is not premium one. It is a basic free version. So now it will end in 40 minutes. Please rejoin everybody.